Good afternoon, cult members. Welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome to our trailer reaction for the Meg 2. They made a second one of these. I don't care. And it's called The Trench. New Meg, old chum is the tagline. I'm in. Meg 2. Go.
All right.
Oh, dinner. Oh, dinner.
There's always bigger fish. Lizard.
One species rule the world. I didn't know we're gonna get a T-Rex in this.
Okay. There's always a bigger fish.
What the hell?
Jonas, we need your help.
Again.
Shifting increased aquatic activity 25,000 feet deep in the trench. It's an ancient ecosystem untouched by man. What it is down
Again.
there is trying to make its way to the surface.
Nice.
Upgrades.
This was a bad idea. Just a little bit.
Always.
We're gonna get doxxed for this, but I don't care. Pretty. Oh, dead.
Jonas, we've got company.
That's the biggest Meg I've ever seen.
Biggest Meg anyone's ever seen.
That's the apex.
Hi. You think?
Everybody make it to the station! You can make it! Keep going!
Oh.
3 massive Megs and who knows what else have escaped the breach.
I just hope it goes better than last time.
What happened
Sure.
last time? You don't want to know. Go! We've never seen this before. They hunted in packs.
You can relax. This place, Meg-proof. I mean, Jonas was always afraid of this, but I was also thinking...
Oh!
Not neck proof.
Not the dog.
You can kill the dog last time, right?
I don't think so. It's a perfect song, by the way.
See it in 3D.
See it in 3D. All right, maybe.
We should go see it in
We
3D.
have to go see it in 3D.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
All right. It's dumb. We know it's dumb. They know it's dumb. It was still fun. Watching Jason Statham try to karate kick a
Megalodon.
megalodon.
They should time this with freaking Shark Week.
Oh yeah.
They should totally time this with Shark.
That
That's
would be good.
It might be the week after. It might be the week after Shark Week. I think it's the last week of July.
Still good.
It's in that-
Sharkish
Yeah,
time
in that time period.
of the year.
We liked the first one. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it was like a barn burner of a movie. It was a monster movie. It just happened to be in the water.
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
liked it. We had fun with it.
It was
and everything.
fun,
And
they had enough sciencey kind of stuff to make it like, techie kind of that made it feel a little bit honest.
yeah, I was gonna say realistic.
Yeah,
I think honest is probably a better description there. But yeah, it just made it like a little bit more like, yeah, okay, this is actually like they set up their rules of here's the real world.
Yeah.
And there's this giant shark the size of a submarine that's floating around and is finally freed from the depths of the ocean. And that's one of the things that like kind of was kind of the fun of the first one was they're playing with places in the ocean that we don't even know what's down there.
Right.
Like,
you
it's
can't
just
prove them wrong. You can't say that's not real because we don't know. It might be real.
And the first, I mean, let's talk about like Jaws. The idea of Jaws, the first Jaws, is really ridiculous. was a vengeful shark
Right.
going after a
Right.
fisherman for whatever reason.
Right.
It's just weird, but it works because you don't hardly see the monster. You don't,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
more the threat of the monster
Yeah.
that's the bigger thing.
It was very tense. It was a very tense movie.
Yes, and that was partly because the animatronic. That's a whole different whatever story. But the idea of that, if you switch it around and you have the threat of the shark constantly there,
Yeah.
and they're always like the line was they're hunting in packs. I didn't know they can hunt in packs.
Yeah.
Like so that idea, so instead of having the we're never going to see them, now we're going to show them all the time, but we don't know where they're going to pop up.
Right.
Hence the dog. Hence the older couple and
Yeah.
the paddle boat.
Yeah.
So I mean the plot's going to be dumb, and Jason Statham, punching a shark is going to be
Yeah.
hilarious. But
yeah. It did look like a few of the same beats
Yeah.
as the first one.
it was specifically made for the Chinese market, Meg 1.
Okay.
And it was a Chinese production company, was one of the main distributors of the
Right.
movie.
Yeah.
And so that's why they made such a big deal about it when it came out, that there was several Chinese-based actors
Mhm.
in the movie.
Mhm.
And so, which was something at the time wasn't something that really happened very often.
Right.
And so they weren't really caring if us in the States were going to go see this movie.
Right.
They made it specifically for one
Right.
market. And what they ended up finding out was there is a place for this not quite tongue-in-cheek, take themselves seriously,
Yeah.
but not quite so serious, where you're like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. If they're done good, I mean, it's like Cocaine Bear. Okay, now that was loosely based on a true story.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was fun. I had a few issues with it, but it could have been better. But it's that what's the Moonfall?
Moonfall.
That's
We
the-
love the Moonfall.
Yeah, it's the could this ever happen? No, it's just fun. It's just
Yeah,
silly
yeah.
popcorn. Don't dissect it. Don't try to think about it too hard or long, because the magic just falls apart.
Right. The critics of this will give it a 36.
Yeah,
Like right now.
and the audience will give it like an 80 something. It'll be fine.
Yeah, right. And I'm here for those. To sidebar, the critics gave Guardians 3 an 80, the lowest ranked Guardians movie, because the critics know exactly what they're talking about. Rotten Tomatoes can can be eaten by Meg. But when we see when for us specifically, we do like we went and saw The Whale and Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
3 Billboards Outside Ebbings, Missouri. And we watch those movies, but for us, we have the ability to go to multiple movies at a time because we have the A-list. A lot of people aren't going to go see The Whale because they
Right.
don't want to go get their heart ripped out for an hour and a half after spending $500 to go get in the door. They do want to, however, watch Jason Statham karate kick
Right.
a giant shark
Yeah.
in the
This
face.
is a fun first movie night,
Yeah.
or
And-
teens, or I don't know if it was rated R.
It will be rated R from the freaking bloody T-Rex getting eaten in the first 5 seconds of the trailer.
I don't know.
But
Maybe.
there's a place for both.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I was going.
Okay.
There's a place for this. People are going to go have fun with this.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a barn burner. But the first one made $250 million, $300 million, or
Yeah.
something like that. So of course they were going to make a second one.
Sure.
And so there's a place for the Marvel stuff, the Star Wars stuff, The Whale. Not this whale. The Whale, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like there's places for all these, and a movie like this comes out the first week in August. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dead of the summer or whatever. All the probably blockbusters will have hit already.
Pretty much everything will be out. All the big stuff will be out by
Yeah,
that point
yeah,
in time.
yep.
And then there'll be a lull in August and September, and then the Oscar push will start,
Yeah.
and then we'll get to Christmas, and we'll get
All the Christmas stuff.
Avatar, 27. Which again, we like the Avatar movies. So let us know what you thought of this trailer and this awesome sunlight that I have going right through me right now. In the comments down below. Please be nice. Requirement around here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, follow us on all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Links are in the description down below. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night now.